Welcome to this video. In this video, we'll learn about the industrial production of glycerol. Have you ever wondered how this sweet, syrupy liquid glycerol, a compound found in many lotions, medicines, cough syrups, food products such as ice cream, and even used for preparation of explosives, nitroglycerin? But the question is how glycerol produced on an industrial scale. So you are watching correct video to learn the industrial production of glycerol. So we will learn step by step how glycerol is produced at industrial scale. We'll see why glycerol is such a crucial molecule for multiple industries. There are different processes for the industrial production of glycerol. One of the oldest methods is its recovery as a byproduct during soap manufacturing. In recent decades, glycerol has become a major co-product of biodiesel industries. Additionally, modern synthetic and bio-based processes are now being developed to produce glycerol in a more sustainable way. Glycerol, or glycerin, is a trihydroxy alcohol, which means it has 3 hydroxyl, OH groups. Its chemical formula is C3HAO3. It is colorless, odorless, sweet-tasting, and highly viscous. Viscous and hygroscopic, absorbs water. Completely soluble in water, non-toxic, and stable. Because of these properties, glycerol has applications everywhere. In cosmetics, it keeps skin moisturized. In pharmaceuticals, it's used in syrups and capsules. In food, it prevents ice crystals in ice cream. In industry, it's the base for nitroglycerin, used in explosives. This versatility explains why demand for glycerol has grown rapidly over the decades. For centuries, glycerol was produced from natural fats and oils. Triglycerides present in animal fats or vegetable oils were hydrolyzed to yield fatty acids and glycerol. This hydrolysis could be done by saponification using alkali, producing soap and glycerol. Hydrolysis under high pressure in the presence of water and catalysts. Natural fats and oils, which are triglycerides, are boiled with sodium hydroxide. The reaction splits them into soap molecules and glycerol. The fatty acids were recovered for soap or industrial uses, while glycerol was purified by distillation. This was the only industrial source of glycerol until the 20th century. However, as demand increased, especially after glycerol's use in explosives during world wars, newer methods were required. Another important method is fermentation of carbohydrates. In the early 20th century, especially during world wars, fermentation was a major route for glycerol production, because natural fats were scarce. Microorganisms such as Saccharomyces, Cerevisiae, Candida species and osmophilic yeasts convert sugars into glycerol under anaerobic or high osmotic conditions. The pathway involves glucose, dihydroxyacetone phosphate, DHAP, DAP reduced to glycerol 3-phosphate dephosphorylated to glycerol. The glycerol is separated, concentrated, and purified. Although fermentative production is less economical today, it remains important for producing high-purity glycerol. The biodiesel revolution changed the glycerol market. In biodiesel plants, vegetable oils or animal fats react with methanol in the presence of sodium or potassium hydroxide. This produces fatty acid methyl esters, biodiesel, and glycerol as a byproduct. Globally, for every 10 tons of biodiesel, nearly 1 ton of crude glycerol is generated. This has led to oversupply, pushing researchers to find new value-added uses for glycerol. Another route is synthetic glycerol production from propylene, a petrochemical. Processes like chlorination, epoxidation, and hydrolysis can convert propylene into glycerol. Although this method produces high-purity glycerol, it is now less favored, mainly because bio-based glycerol from oils and biodiesel is more sustainable and cheaper. Crude glycerol from biodiesel or hydrolysis contains impurities like methanol, soaps, water and salts. To make it suitable for pharmaceutical or food use, it must be purified through steps such as neutralization to remove alkali, evaporation to remove excess water and methanol, activated carbon treatment to remove color, vacuum distillation for final high-purity glycerol, often 99.5% pure. Glycerol is a platform chemical. Beyond cosmetics and food, it is used to make nitroglycerin, explosives and cardiac drugs, propylene glycol, used in antifreeze and plastics, epichlorohydrin for epoxy resins, biopolymers and green fuels, part of the bio-based economy. In the future, researchers are exploring microbial fermentation of glycerol into products like hydrogen, ethanol, and biodegradable plastics, making it a key player in the circular bioeconomy. So that was the journey of glycerol. Once a byproduct of soap, now a co-product of biodiesel, and in the future a raw material for green chemicals. Its sustainable production and wide applications ensure that glycerol will remain one of the most important industrial chemicals. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into industrial microbiology and biotechnology.